So as was mentioned, my name is Derek Meyer. I run a company called Wave Computing. We've agreed not to make product or customer or company presentations at these, but go more industry trends and directions, so I won't do that. But what I will do is just comment. Wave is building a machine learning appliance. This is a computer based upon a new data flow architecture that we've developed and taped out. That particular solution is going to go in data center and on-premise applications to accelerate machine learning. So we're in the machine learning space. And the presentation that I'm going to go through today is going to talk about just an overview of the industry from an AI standpoint. I'm going to talk about both the data center and the edge, because we often talk just about one or the other, but really it's important to look at the combination of the two of them. So in the case of the data center, we'll look at some common implementations today of what exists and how people solve problems in IT-oriented organizations, what the limitations are, some future directions, and then we'll take the same type of look at the edge and see where that overlap is. So this industry is really exciting. Obviously, we're here at the Embedded Vision conference, and I remember being at the conference, I don't know if Jeff's in the room, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when Jan LeCun stood up and talked about artificial intelligence and how it was changing vision processing and how it was eliminating the need for programming, and instead of programming, people would be able to train neural networks and do vision processing. And things have happened at such a rapid pace. There's very few applications now that aren't looking at AI or machine learning in some facet. It started a long, long time ago, even before the days of big data with handwriting recognition algorithms for the Postal Service and other applications. Evolved from there into some shallow learning, machine learning use cases, largely done on top of CPUs, where you could get just enough performance out of a CPU or a rack of CPUs. Starting in the 2012 timeframe, which was roughly speaking when Jan LeCun gave that presentation, actually it was either here or at the San Jose Convention Center, but it was at the Embedded Vision Summit. We started looking at combinations of CPUs with accelerators. That became kind of the standard way to accelerate. You couldn't get enough performance out of a CPU to do heavy artificial intelligence, to do machine learning or deep learning. And now what we've seen starting in 2016, kind of starting last year when the Go championship, the AlphaGo championship went on, is we've started to see the emergence of custom architectures, of new architectures, new silicon dedicated specifically to solving deep learning problems. We'll talk more about that as this presentation goes on, both in the data center and at the edge.